Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys are coming at you. Got a big thing in my way here, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to get notifications of reviews and mail calls. Today we're doing a mail call. Hey, big bad mail call here. Look at this thing. Look how big this freaking box is. Alright, I did order a lot, and if you watched any of my Masters of the Universe Revelations reviews, I've just did a couple here in the last few days, you will know what this is. So I watched the series. I'm going to retell the story if you haven't watched or don't know. I watched Masters of the Universe Revelations past weekend, and I had not watched it. It is, if you haven't, I highly suggest watching it. If you're a He-Man fan, if you like He-Man or grew up watching it, it's a good new fresh take. This box is full. So hopefully you can see. I'm gonna pull everything out and stack it around me as best I can. But it came out, I believe it was in 21. I think I saw that. It said 2021. Anyway, so it came out, and I never watched it, saw it. I've seen these figures, so there's a lot of those, mostly those in here. There's a couple of, there's 2 origins, but they're like 16 Masterverse figures. So anyway, I watched it. It's great. So it's a 2-part series, 5 episodes for each part. Like I said, I think it came out in 21, maybe. Anyway, I had walked by these, lots of these in store. Never gave them a second thought, kept going. After I watched that, and I had a couple, I'm like, yeah, I want these. So, here we go. So, He-Man, first one, look at that. First draw, put first one up. Just grabbed one, they're upside down in here. He-Man. That's the new He-Man. Spike Ore. Got a Spike Ore. We'll do some videos too. I don't know where I'm gonna put this big ass box. I don't know where they put my Origins figures though in this whole thing without getting smashed. Andra, I saw this figure and I never thought much of it, but now that I watch the show, I'm like, man, she's cool. So I got Andra. She's cool. I like her. Fisto. These are boxes are all in pretty good shape too. This one's a little dinged, but not bad. Very little. Fisto. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna put all these right now. I'm setting these over here on this TV. I got a TV tray that I use, obviously, if you watch my videos. Prince Adam. Now this is one I actually paid full price for. I believe he was full price. Yeah, he's the only one in this line that I managed to get, or in this wave that I managed to get. Prince Adam. A Man-at-Arms. There's a couple of different Man-at-Arms out there, by the way. So this one, that's the first one, I believe. We're just gonna pull them as we see them here. Teela. So this Teela, this is the second Teela, I believe. Yeah, second one. Where she starts out and she changes her appearance, basically, is what happens. We have Moss Man. Moss Baby. Moss Man. Ollie's is selling these, but I'm going to tell you right now, I got this cheaper through here than I would have got it all. Ollie's has them, which is weird, for $15.99. I see my Origins buried down there. So at any rate, I was going to get him at Ollie's. Now I'm glad I didn't, because he came in. These are all from wave cases, I think is what you would say. Evelyn. Evelyn did have a cool part in that until you watch it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to say much. Trap Jaw. This Trap Jaw, not as cool. This one's not as good as the new Attorney of Trap Jaw, by the way, that I just got. I actually have a video already up for that. We have Triclops. Same with the Triclops, by the way. This Triclops, there's a new Eternia version coming out. If it's not, you might be able to get it in some places now anyway, but not near as good. Yeah, see, these aren't perfect. Definitely not perfect. Then we have Savage, He-Man, and Orko. He's kind of cool, but he's different. You've got to watch the show to understand the whole Savage He-Man. Faker, same. You really got to watch the show to get your Faker out of this. There's a new Faker out, by the way. Can't find that one for sale at a reasonable price in any way. Like, Big Bad was sold out. EE was sold out. It was weird. We just couldn't find any. The only out of the two, I bought two full price ones, and this was my second one, Roboto. He was a hard find. Couldn't find him in a wave by himself. Or not a wave. Couldn't find him for sale anywhere by himself that wasn't 30 and up. So him and my Prince Adam were my two that I paid regular for. Everybody else was on sale. I wonder about this one, Stinkor. Actually, Moss Man. I wonder about him too. I wonder if they'll smell. Stinkor actually had a bit of a roll. I don't, I have a hard time remembering where he was at on the original cartoon. Beast Man. So here's your. There's two Beast Man. I guess got the other one in yesterday from Amazon. So this is Tribal. This one said Savage Henchman. His other one's right over there. It says Tribal Leader. Weird, but so I'm gonna have two different Beast Man. Same with Merman. There's two different Mermans. Here's the second, and yes, this is the second Merman. This one's cheap. It's weird because this one you can get relatively cheap, and the other one's more expensive. And I feel like this one's newer. I don't know. Couldn't quite wrap my head around why that one was cheaper, or this one's cheaper than the regular one. Almost was gonna be the last one. Started with He-Man, almost ended. I got one more down there, turned downward. The Skeletor. Now I bought the other Skeletor. It's funny. I suggest you go watch the other Skeletor review that I did, and I'm going to tell you why. I think it's up. I don't know. I'll have it up before this one, but I'll tell you what's funny and why, because I made a comment on there. He comes with this. Well, where is it? It's on this one. I'll show you. It comes with a barbarian head. This one right here. And I took it off in the video and said, that's never going back on. I said, I bought this Skeletor to look like the original. Well, let me tell you, that was about a week before I watched this series, and I'm like, yeah, I'll probably put that one back because I got that one now. Got one more Revelation figure coming at you, and then I got my master, my Big Bad sticker. I always get one. I can give that to a student or something maybe. I got Scareglow. So here's the Scareglow. He's in all those episodes. Or he's in a few. All right. So there. That. Two more figures. And of course they come. Figures come unpunched and in great shape, but my Origins King Randor that I never got, and I finally ordered one here because I bought those, and my mini comic Trap Jaw. I've been wanting this guy forever. So the only thing I will say, the only thing left in this line that I have not been able to snatch up, and especially at a good price, is a Whiplash. Why? I just can't find one. They're like 40 bucks or more. I really didn't want to pay that for one. So I may break down eventually and get one. I don't know. But this was a wave. Could not quite get my hands on. I had them pre-ordered. I canceled, changed something. I don't even remember what happened. I had them in GameStop pre-ordered, and I canceled them. Same with when I did have Whiplash at one time pre-ordered, but I'd be shocked if they even honored those pre-orders, especially with GameStop. These, I've never seen one of these in store in GameStop, by the way. So, but at any rate, we'll do a video on these, of course. But yeah, I'm busting open though. These say fan favorite. That's why they got to come back out or something. I don't know. And that's why Entertainment Earth or Big Bad, I think, ended up with some more of these. So I need to set these aside somewhere out of the way. They will get opened later. Here, sounds like a dog barking. All right, guys. So there you have it. Masters of the Universe Revelation big toy haul. I honestly thought it was going to take 2 boxes. I can't believe we found a box big enough. But hey, whenever these all get opened and shuffled around, this is the box I'm going to have to put them all back in to keep, if I keep these boxes here. So there you have it, guys. Let's count them up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got 19 Origin or Masterverse and 2 Origin figures. So go figure, right? That's a lot. I think my Labradoodle dog's outside because I hear him barking. That's not my other dogs. Anyway, so I got a Whiplash coming. I bought on eBay, and I bought a wave of 5 on eBay. Actually got a Catra and Shadow Weaver and somebody else in that wave that I did. Oh, Sorceress maybe. Sorceress. Somebody I didn't have, and then there was Manny Faces and Pighead, which I'm gonna actually. I bought them, did reviews right before this. They're actually on there right now. There are a few videos ahead of this, and I bought those at Walmart on sale the other day. But I'm gonna go ahead and take those back when I get them and just, save a few bucks. But I got that set of 5 really cheap on eBay, like 70 bucks for a set of 5, so shipped. So they're on their way. They're not here yet. I just checked. They haven't even left. I don't even think the guy bought them 3 days ago. The guy's only done a shipping label, so moving a little slow. Well, whatever. And then I still got over there, got Jitsu, Beastman, and King Grayskull sitting over there. So right now I got 22. Whiplash should be here tomorrow. That's 23. And then I got 3 more coming. That's 26. I'm going to have 26 of these to open. So we're going to have 26 videos roughly, or a few here, give or take a few here or less. So anyway, big bad toy store coming through. Big mail call. One of the bigger ones I've had, at least box-wise. This is probably the biggest box-wise I've got with multiple items. Now I've got his tanks, obviously HasLab his tanks came. Boxes almost a little bit smaller than this, not by much, but a little bit. But there you go. My wife had called me today and said, there is a big box out here. Do you know? And I said, yeah, it's mine. So I didn't tell her what's in it. Just said, yep, it's mine. So all right, guys. Anyway, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you liked listening to me rant and rave about toy hauls and mail calls and Masterverse and everything, and listening a little bit about watching the show. Go ahead, like I said, go out and watch the Masterverse show. If you've got Netflix, go watch it. I still have to do Revolution. I started the first episode. I finished the first episode. I'm on the second one. It's also a 5-part series. I think we're only got 5 parts out. There may be 2 parts of 5. I think we've only got the first 5 out. So I did watch the first episode, really good. After that, I've got to finish it up. But anyway, good show. Give it a watch. You might decide you want some of these. I'm going to be honest too when I talk about. Usually when I do my other videos, I always say, "Hey, is it worth it, price-wise?" Let me tell you something. All this came relatively good price. I'm gonna say I average probably about 12, somewhere between 12 and 14 bucks a figure on all this. These retail at 20 to 24 bucks depending on where you get them. So I was probably an average of probably $7, $8, $9 under retail for all these figures each. So very cool. And they're 7-inch. I know a lot of us, if we're Black Series Joe collectors, we're 6-inch guys. These aren't too bad. I always say I'm trying to get the articulation figured out and all that. With it being 7 inches, they're a little different, a little quirky compared to a regular figure. But because I always have a kind of a wide base at the legs because of the height and the muscles and stuff that they add. So anyway, but like I said, that's it, guys. Hope we enjoyed it. Hope we got something out of it. Big Bad, go check it out. A lot of these are on sale on Big Bad, guys. $4 flat shipping, obviously, but like I said, you can get a lot of these figures at a relatively good price on Big Bad, and that's not a daily sale. That's at least that's what I understand. I bought on a Sunday, so not necessarily a daily sale, but definitely a sale. So go get you some. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for checking out this mail call. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe. And if you, that's it. That's all. I got to put all this up or get it out of the way so I can maneuver around this room. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.